What's good with y'all, collective? We're going to be doing a read for October 2024. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that, y'all. The donations link will be in the description box below in case y'all want to be generous with your time and donate to me. Since I don't do any personal reads, and if you enjoy the content, I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy for today. For October 2024, the devil card, Capricorn energy. So what's going on for the current energy for October 2024 for today? What's going on with the current energy for today for October 2024? Two of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so there's a situation where you no longer have to worry about anything. With the Nine of Swords reverse, the World reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. We have the Hermit card. Okay, so there's something that's being looked into here with finances. Three of Swords here. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Sun card, so there's illumination on the situation. There's something going on underhandedly over the internet with finances here, and this is being illuminated to an investigator here about a mother figure that is doing this. Ace of Wands reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Eight of Wands, so something is being extracted off the internet in order to use against somebody with a situation. Knight of Cups reverse. The Knight of Wands. This investigator is very passionate about taking action. And the Ten of Swords reverse here. So there's something that's being extracted off the internet here that's going to be used against an earth sign and a fire sign here, to be exact. This is not going to go nowheres with this situation, but it's going to go somewheres with this investigator, what it look like to me. This could be hurting the hell out of this man or whoever this is that's looking into something. This is hurting him because he knows the intent beyond that is hurting you and trying to make you look bad. This has been coming out a lot here. Someone's being caught for a lot of underhanded finances here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups reverse. Something about finances. And this investigator is getting down to the bottom of it. This is why you have nothing to worry about. So some of you have spoken up about something bothering you or whatever, something going in a circle, causing you repetitive delays or whatever with a situation. This is what's being seen here. You will be able to move forward with the Eight of Wands energy. So you can look forward to moving forward on the situation. Because this individual right here, what's in front, the Hermit card is all this right here that's in alignment, that he has information on. And he's going to catch a toxic mother figure with all this right here. That's what I'm getting, collective. This individual is also seeing something about this individual not putting in half of the work or effort that you're doing. And they could be using something of yours in order to try to profit off of it with the Nine of Pentacles. That's another thing that's being seen. Nine of Pentacles reverse all about get rich quick scheme. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse is dishonest earnings. Along with the Nine of Pentacles reverse is dishonest earnings. So that would explain why somebody ain't having to put in all the work and effort like you do. Someone's trying to copy you here. That's another thing that's under investigation. Someone's been copying your work and making money off of it. So let's say you're the copyright owner. So this is copyright protected material here. That's what I'm getting. So if some of you out there are spending long hours at your job or whatever you do for your job or whatever, and you're not getting what you're well deserving of financially, this individual could be looking into the fact that you're getting U.S. currency stolen from you. All this hard work that you're putting in, you're not being rewarded like you should be. And this individual is seeing that. This individual trying to make a living off your destiny while trying to delay you all at the same time here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the World reverse. This is also why you have nothing to worry about. That's not your concerns here. This individual should be concerned, but this individual has knowledge that this person's not concerned about that because they feel like ain't nobody going to see this. But how come they're looking into it and this is what they're seeing here? So if something wasn't being seen, then how come it's already being seen? This is definitely over the internet. This is definitely over the internet. You see the world emblem? You see the world right here? That's the internet emblem. This is something that's being done over the internet, and you could be putting in a lot of work. So you're the original content creator. If some of you out there put a lot of content out, but there's something that's being done underhandedly to you, and this investigator has uncovered that with the Hermit card. This is definitely being uncovered with some U.S. currency here with the Nine of Pentacles. Don't have to be U.S. currency. You could be from a different, you could be overseas, etc. This could also be being done to somebody overseas also. U.S. currency would be United States currency, which would be money, etc. But I'm getting that this is being done in the U.S. The U.S., United States. I don't know if this is a Secret Service investigator. I don't know if this is an FBI investigator. It's kind of hard to tell. It really don't matter what kind of investigator it is, like what branch that this is that's looking into something here. As long as something is being looked into to validate something that you called out here because this is wrong. You ain't supposed to be done that way, collective. This hard-earned, like whatever you do for your job, this investigator could literally be seeing you sitting there putting in all the work and getting little to no effort out of it. Wow, they're getting all the... Nah, that's bullshit. This investigator is not too happy. They ain't going to have this job for long. Whoever's doing this here, they're not going to get away with that. No, they're not. No, they're not, because something's being rerouted. And this investigator is also seeing something being rerouted to them rather than to you. I'm getting heavy Leo Taurus energy with this lion and this bull at the top of this world card here. Yeah, you're illuminated with the sun card. You're illuminated. You're not invincible, bro, with the Hermit card here. You're not invincible, but they're invincible. Because why you think that they can't see them? Exactly my point. They can see what they're doing, but they can't see them looking into them. That's the facts. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What they want me to do, they want me to go join the investigator and help them? I can with my psychic gifts. I can validate who this is doing that through my cards here. I'm not going to blow anybody's cover, but I will gladly provide my service of psychic investigative tendencies here to at least validate the zodiac signs and maybe behind that. You got some fixed energy here. You got Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, which would be the fixed signs. And you have a lot of heavy earth sign energy here. But I'm looking at both of the symbolisms at the top of this card, which will be linked to Taurus, Leo. And we have a lion and a bull here, which will link it to Taurus and Leo. It's not to say that those signs are toxic, collective, because it's not the zodiac sign. These are the individuals that have birthdays that fall under these zodiac signs, okay? They have plenty of positive Leos out there. Leo could be having this done to them. That's on the flip side of the situation. It's not the zodiac sign. Or a Virgo could be having this done to them. That's on the flip side of the situation. It's not the zodiac sign that is toxic. Just like when somebody says something negative about Scorpio in a read, you think I'm going to sit there and go comment about it? I'm not, because it don't fit a description of me. Only the guilty ones with a conscience, that has a guilty conscience, will sit there and let their guilt eat them away by typing out nonsense that really don't. I mean, it does make sense to the person that can see into it, but if you ain't that person, you shouldn't have to validate yourself or back yourself up. If you know that you're not a toxic person, why sit there and validate it? You ain't got shit to prove to anybody. You know? You don't have anything to prove to anybody. And the best part about this energy, of what I'm feeling with this Hermit card here, this individual got everything to prove right in front of these individuals' face when he shows up and confronts them with the information that he got on them about some U.S. currency here. They're not getting away with it. I'm telling you, with the Two of Wands, he got a plan for this. This investigator got a plan for something here. I'm telling you. Hey, I appreciate the 5. Hey, if you want to send a full donation, you can send it to my donations link, because I want to say, I'm not really sure YouTube does this anymore, but when you send a super chat, I want to say that they may take a certain percentage of that. I'm not sure if they do that anymore. I don't want to give the wrong information. I'm not really sure of that, but I greatly appreciate that super chat. But if you want to send a full donation, you can send it to my Cash App, which is the donations link in the description box below. I'll leave a comment in the comment section to show y'all what that is. But anyways, what I'm getting here is this individual is very confident. And with this individual holding the world in their hand, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight, bro. That's a lot of weight of evidence. And the more weight of evidence they have, the more power to a case it's going to go against the individual that is literally committing these violations against you. That's what I'm getting here, collective. Whatever's going on that's highly underhanded, this is underhanded. If you look at the Ace of Pentacles, that's underhanded like this. It looks like something's trying to step in the way and trying to take things from you like this, like trying to cause an interference and interruption. So I'm getting something to do with like an interference coming in the way and like taking like that. This is what's being seen here. You ain't supposed to have that shit done to you. Whatever you do for your job, they know that you're the original creator here. That belongs to you. And anybody that's trying to interfere with that could get in serious trouble. That's what I'm getting here, collective. They could get in serious trouble for that. Like I said, I'm not going to sit there and blow anybody's cover, but I'm just calling out what I'm seeing through my cards. This could validate to this investigator. If this is over the internet, this could have something to do with a platform of some sort. So somebody's being treated highly unfairly, or something could be downloaded that's originally being created from the creator of the content. And yet somebody's going behind them and profiting off of that while not even putting in all the half of the damn work what this individual's been doing, and yet they're getting more out of it. Oh, hell no. Their little scheming time is going to be up here with the Hermit card. They know what the hell is going on. It's right there in front of their face. Look at that. Right there in front of their face. They're doing it right there in front of an investigator's face. Sometimes you just got to sit back and to say that funny saying, you can't fix stupid. I want to say that's Ron Howard or whatever his name is. You can't fix stupid. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix that. And then he's very passionate about investigating it. You know what I'm saying? He knows that these individuals are excited for doing that to you. They get a thrill off of doing that. But this individual is getting a thrill off of what they're really uncovering here with the Hermit card here. while having their cover completely protected. So the only one that's invincible here is the investigator, not them. They can see the visible by being invisible, if that makes any sense. They're able to see the visible while remaining invisible. How they like that? See, these individuals think they got a trick up their sleeve. But the tricks that's up their sleeve has been caught going up their sleeve. How they like that? That's how close this individual's watching something with the Hermit card. This give me the vibes of an analyzer, too, analyzing something. Something about numbers, like they could be analyzing numbers or something with droppings or something. Droppings. Suspicious droppings or something with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's definitely something to do with currency here. Whether it's U.S. currency, whether it's currency from another country, etc. I'm getting the vibes. This is going to come back off on 2 zodiac signs, to be exact. 2 of them. 2 zodiac signs. Possibly other people, but it could be up to 2 to 3 of them with the 3 of swords. Up to 2 to 3 of them that this may be coming back to here. Definitely 2 of them. With the lion and the bull and the lion and the bull on this card right here too. This ain't their destiny to do this shit to you here. This is not their work either. With the 8 of Pentacles reverse, this is not their work. But there's something also being evaluated and being analyzed connected to this situation and what you had to go through that was also caused you delays with a lot of deception and a lot of misinformation with the world reverse. And this was also done over the internet. They're not putting in any ounce of the work, bro. This is not their work here. That's why they're lazy. I'm also getting everything that is being made off of trying to make things and profit off of your hard-earned work. That's going to be taken from them or whatever. Like something could be taken. Something could be seized. And you're going to get all of this back in return. I don't really get that right now. But that could be a possibility. Or you could be rewarded because of what things is being taken from you. This is a lot of copying going on here. Copying. But also other things connected to this that is going against these individuals hard, bro. Very hard. Like, it just keeps adding up and adding up and adding up and adding up. If there's some type of, like, these individuals have a hand in something they have no business having a hand in, and it's finances. They have no business having a hand in that. And this right here is strong enough for an investigation to take place, to actually have a warrant signed, to get in the information. To look into, to see who is doing this, whose hand is in this currency here. Who is connected to this currency here that's doing that to you? If some of you may be in the public eye, because I'm looking at the star in this lantern here. If some of you may be a star, known as a star, that would be like a superstar, etc. This is what's being seen by this individual. Like you're trying to expand and yet something is relentlessly making you smaller and smaller and smaller like this. That can also be seen. But you're doing your best of your ability to break out of this type of restriction here. See how the light is coming out this lantern? It's you're doing your best to expand, to break out of this like this. And this individual right here could be helping you. Like this all about, hey, I got you, don't worry about it. As I say, I'm helping you out. I'm giving you a helping hand, don't worry about it. With the 9 of Swords reverse here. So there's somebody giving someone a helping hand here. And he's also got his hand on a measuring stick, doing a proper measurement here of an analyzation process. This looks like a measuring stick with the yellow color. because that's usually how a measuring stick looks, right? So you have a measurement here, proper measurements of an analyzation going on here to help you out of a situation with this being done to you with currency here. Okay? That's what I'm getting very heavily. Let me go ahead and clarify the Hermit card. I'm immediately getting investigator vibe. Clarify the Hermit. Look at this, the Three of Cups. So you have at least 3 people, 3 of them that's on to this right here. Or he could be catching 3 of them. These individuals could be catching 3 of them. Like, there's something about females here. There's a female that's on this card right here that's been depicted on this card, laying down. Don't have to be, but there's also a female right here too, in reverse. So he's definitely, he's uncovered their identity, for sure. This is definitely a mother figure. So he's looking in the information of who these individuals are. He's spotting a mother figure. So their identity has been found here. Their identity has been revealed to this Hermit card. It's going to come back to a female. Possibly 1 to 2 to 3 of them here. Female. But I'm also getting on the flip side of this. There's 3 of them, or it could be more, that is looking into a situation and is going to get you with a celebration. They could be celebrating you for bringing this to their awareness. There's a celebration. But I'm definitely getting something very heavy here about someone's identity that was trying to hide at who this is. Something about someone's identity is coming back to a mother figure. So they got a description on who this individual is doing this. It's a mother figure. It's definitely a female, to be exact. Could be up to 1 to 2 to 3 of them. Okay. That's what I'm getting here, collective. They're trying to tell you, don't worry about anything with an Honor Sword reverse. Don't worry about nothing. You don't have anything to worry about. Clarify the 2 of Wands. Look at that. You got some good news coming your way. About finances. Whatever they was doing right here with this 4 of Pentacles, trying to hold or move something, that's in reverse. They're losing it. There's some good news coming your way shortly with the 2 of Wands here. They have basically got a description on who these individuals are. Did this investigator get a description on who this individual is? Yes or no? Yes, it's a female. Possibly a fire sign. Fire sign female don't have to be, but it's definitely a female. Yeah, so there's a description here. This is in the upright. This is a description here of who this is. This is a female attacker, a bully. I'm also hearing tyrant energy. This is a female attacker, a bully, and a tyrant. Clarify this 5 of Wands. Queen of Cups. So they see a female attacking a Queen of Cups here, or you could be a water sign. That's very intuitive. So they're seeing that an intuitive person is under attack because of how special they are. You have a very special gift to this world. And you're an innocent person here that's having to go through this. You don't have to be a female. But this is definitely an intuitive person that's a very loving and caring individual. That has people's best interests at heart that's going through this. Some of you could be a Cancer lady. You know what I'm saying? Lady. Be a Cancer lady. Lady. Don't have to be. We also have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with the Queen of Cups. So these individuals are competing because of your gifted nature here. So if you are an intuitive person that's very gifted, this is what's also being seen. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. So if some of you out there was picking up something that was feeling unsettling in your gut area, like an off intuitive feeling, like something just feels off, this is what your intuition is picking up. Your intuition sensed it. With a temperance reverse, your intuition sensed something is off. That's what it is. That's what it is here. And you have, it looked like to me, you have an investigator backing you up here to verify why your intuition feels off. But some of you out there could be feeling like something is balancing itself out at the same time. Something could also be telling you to not worry about anything because you got somebody protecting you here. This is a form of protection because of who they're seeing do this to you here, etc. So what else is going on? The Emperor. This could also be being done to an emperor or entrepreneur. The emperor and the empress is an entrepreneur. So you could be known as an entrepreneur that's having to go through this. A very successful person. This is too much. Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody could tend to try to manipulate things over and over and over and over and over. There's also been a lot of lies told about you here too that's coming out. And everything is matching the description of them. So everything of what they lied on you about is matching the description of them. That's linked up with another situation here. This is linking it to another situation. There could be 3 different violations that is going against someone here for doing this to you here. It's separate violations. So it's also known about that you have been lied on from a very malice individual. And the Knight of Swords being here, it's like this individual is angry and out of control with the Knight of Swords here. Keeps on trying to do things to intimidate you and to try to get a reaction out of you. That's another thing that's possibly being seen. There's definitely a lot of internet activity here with the Knight of Swords. A lot of internet activity. But this is revealed here with the Moon reverse. So there could be a lot of illegal cyber activity here that has been revealed with the Moon reverse here. Ain't nothing hidden from this this individual that's looking into something with the Moon reverse. This is quickly being revealed too. It's all about quickly being revealed with the Moon reverse. So the veil has been lifted. There's no more illusion. About someone being misjudged here. It's got something to do with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Being misjudged. Don't have to be. Something has also been revealed that this is not coming from you with the Judgment reverse. This is not coming from your device. That's also being cleared up here too. That's another thing that's being revealed. Being falsely accused of shit. When this is who you are, you could be a Scorpio man. For some of you are a Cancer male. Or a Cancer female or Scorpio female. This is who you are in reality. What else is going on here? 7 of Wands reverse. This is a scandal here. Like these individuals trying to make it to where you don't want to stand up and defend yourself, trying to get you to fold on your beliefs, etc. What you believe to be the truth. That's another thing that's coming out. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. That's another thing that's coming out. People that were supposed to stand up and defend you are failing to do so by falsely accusing you of things that they're doing tied into all this right here that they're doing to you behind your back. This is another thing that's coming out. Okay, so there's another job somewhere is working against you here. This could be a building, whatever this is, whoever these individuals are inside of a building, a brick building. This is what's coming out here. Working against you and working against your job and working against your character deliberately and repetitively and don't want to stop. That's another thing that's coming out. Like I said, bro, this is out of control. And there's 3 different things these individuals are doing. One of it is making a living off of trying to do things of what you're doing, but with your content. What you put out there from what you're working on, they're going back and trying to profit off of that. That's one of the tactics with the 3 of Pentacles reverse. That's one of the things they're working against you with here. The second thing is doing things that try to make you look bad. And the third thing is failing to defend you and protect you of the things all that they're doing all at once with the 3 of Pentacles reverse. And that would be working against you 3 different ways. What else is going on? What else is going on? Something about money. Something about money. With the pentacle here. There could also be something about papers here. Inside of a building. Papers. Just to continuously harass you and bother you. They act like this ain't being seen. Nah, this is fucking seen. With the moon reverse, this is seen. And other things are being seen connected into this situation right here. Five of Cups reverse. It's also being seen that you're doing the best of your ability to not pine over the situation or sit there and complain about it. You're doing the best of your ability to remain chilled, to not give an emotional impulse of response or reaction to the situation. That's another thing that's being seen, collective. You're not sitting there like a crybaby crying over this or whatever, even though it could hurt you. You're not doing that. You're continuously pushing through this situation. You're almost to the finish line, collective. You're almost to the finish line. I'm also getting, there's also something else that's almost finished here. There's a lot of burden of proof on the situation that's going to be used against these individuals here. With the 10 of Wands, they got a lot on the situation. It's also being seen that you keep pushing through very heavily. You're taking on all the situation by yourself. Without no support around you. You may be feeling like this ain't going to get you anywhere with the 7 of Pentacles reverse, but it is. The fruits of your hard, how can I say this? The fruits of your hard labor or what you put in, that you feel like you're not getting anything back in return, it's because of somebody going behind something and taking something from you here. This will be hard labor here. Like you putting in a lot of hard labor at this job and you're not seeing the results of every bit of the hard work you put in or whatever. Is because somebody may be going behind you doing something deceptively. But that right there is what's being uncovered with the moon reverse. But I'm also getting with the 10 of Wands here, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles reverse. There's a lot of burden of proof on somebody doing something underhandedly with bad business deals. With the 7 of Pentacles reverse, this is bad in business. So whatever these individuals are trying to manipulate against you to try to burden you down and stress you out, that's bad in business because it's going to be connected directly into the judgment reverse with false allegations. Meant to try to control you and abuse you here with the devil card. This is abuse. This is torture and abuse and control. With the chains. There's a lot of manipulation going on at the same time with this situation. I'm going to put it to you like this. These individuals, whoever this is that's doing this to you is a dark magician. They're a witch. With this female, they're a witch. that is literally trying to be like you and copying everything that you do here and trying to make a living off of that with this Nine of Pentacles reverse, while trying to restrict you all in the process to abuse you through a lot of manipulation with the Magician reverse. All this individual does is create illusions, trickery, lies, and deceit here. And that's exactly what the devil is about, correct? He ain't nothing but an illusion. These individuals are being seen exactly for what they are, bro, with the moon reverse. Somebody said destiny swapping. That's what this is right here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It ain't they damn destiny. They're not even putting in the work. They're taking your hard-earned work and trying to make it their destiny while trying to do things deliberately to try to get in the way of your path at whatever you're good at doing. They try to lie on your name and make false allegations against you. The Lovers. This could also be done against you, you and a lover of yours. Some of you could be a Gemini. This could be being done to a Gemini. Don't have to be. But I'm also getting you love yourself. Like, you love yourself. You're a very chilled individual. And it's like the connection that you have with yourself. People could swear up and down that you're already married, but you're not. Because of how comfortable you really are. And these individuals are trying to make a situation of yours very uncomfortable. But this investigator is quickly... See, these individuals don't see what the hell is going on because they're arrogant. Because they're being controlled by a demonic force to do that to you with the devil card, to manipulate the situation, to do 3 different things against you. But it's working against them because of somebody actually seeing it for what it is. What I'm getting here is... This is a situation where other people could perceive you as being taken because of how comfortable you are and how much you really love yourself. So you have no problem with being on your own with the Lover's card. What else is going on? The Fool card, Aries energy. So you're in this carefree energy right now. Like, you're not worried about anything. You know things are going to turn out exactly the way they're supposed to turn out. Even though there are external forces at work right now to try to cause delays. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this would be external forces at work right now to try to cause delays. But this is deceptive here. Because they think they have the power to do so. I sure hope they know this is abuse of power. The 8 of Cups. Like I said, bro, this is all being done hoping that you will walk away from something that you're really good at doing. This is a covert way to getting away, but it's no longer covert because these individuals made it overt to this investigator here. And they have a clear indication of who these individuals' identity are that's doing that to you. So once their identity is located and to match the description of who these individuals are, next step is all this that you was being falsely accused of is being used against them. So they already know that this is not you behind that. This is being done to you because of your greatness. This is being done to you because of the hard work that you're putting in. And these individuals don't like that because they're very jealous of you, very competitive, and very envious of what you do for your job. And they wish they could have the same thing as you. But yet, they want to sit around and be busy at working against you when they could get on their own shit and do something similar to you and be very creative about it. But they're not listening. They don't have the wisdom to actually do that. And is that your problem? Indeed, it's not. That's not your problem. That's not your problem, collective. Some of you could be an Aries lady, you know what I'm saying? Lady. That could be going through that. Lady. You keep on doing what you're doing. You keep on doing what you're doing. They don't like you because of your bravery. You're a brave spirited individual. Especially if you're an Aries. So you automatically going to have that Pluto side to you because Pluto, no, not Pluto, Mars. You're ruled by Mars. Scorpio Aries are ruled by Mars. So you're going to have that determination and stubbornness. As I say, I could give a shit less what y'all got to say about me. I'll tell you where to get off at. I know I'm innocent. You shit. Y'all can sit there and do whatever you want. And you know what I'm saying? But most people, then you're going to have these same individuals that think that they know everything, that try to accuse you of thinking that you know everything, but yet you do know everything that's being done behind your back. Why you think you called this out accurately? If you did. If you didn't know anything, like if you thought that you knew everything, see, there's a difference between thinking and knowing. So they're going to have to correct their assumptions because that's exactly what it is. Knowing and thinking are two complete different things. So you need to adjust your sentence. That's what I tell them type of energies. You need to adjust that sentence to make a few corrections on that because there was a lot of errors that was made, with, including the judgment reverse, along with the errors that was already made 3 different times, 3 different ways. You can't screw an intelligent person. You cannot screw with a brave spirited person because they're a warrior. And that's exactly what Aries is representing. Because they're ruled by Mars. Don't have to be that zodiac sign, but that's what I'm picking up here. Or you could just simply be in this Aries energy. You could be in this very passionate, fiery energy to where you are continuously energetic and very bubbly. You have like this bubbly personality, very energetic personality. You're free-spirited with the Fool card, free-spirited. And when I say whenever you're ruled by Mars, Mars is where the power is, bro. That's power. 222 as I'm saying that on the clock. That heavy Mars energy, bro, is power. That's what makes you the warrior. They say Aries is a warrior spirit. I mean, you really can't base it off a zodiac sign, but there is some facts to that, about that sign. And I find it very intriguing how Scorpio and Aries are both ruled by Mars. They have that heavy Mars, powerful energy. When you're on an objective, to complete an objective, to get things done, that's exactly how it's going to happen. You could care less what these individuals has to say about you. You don't need a whole group of people in your corner, bro, to actually sit there and to defend you of your innocence. You have yourself. Eventually, all the trash talk and all this manipulation, all this underhanded deception will surface and come to the light. I wouldn't consider it to be karma. I would consider it to be how the universal flow of energy eventually shifts itself back into the upright position, because the universe also knows that this is not their destiny. The spirit world knows that this is not their destiny, but they're throwing a trick in the mix of it. Because they know that that's exactly what they're about. Tricks. With the magician reverse, tricks and illusions. But there's no tricks and illusions that can be presented to this investigator. That's another thing. What makes it even better. Lady, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to be a lady. So what else is going on? Justice and the Star card. You could be a Libra and Aquarius. What else is going on? Two of Cups reverse. So you're a single person, a single independent person. You don't need love in your life to feel confident about yourself. You don't need anybody's validation or love, fake love from anybody. These people need people. They need people. Needy. They need people. You don't need that. You don't need to sit there and have a cup of coffee with somebody that you're clearly not compatible with. You don't need to sit there and have a glass of water with somebody that you clearly are not compatible with. I'm also getting some of these individuals are thirsty for your attention. They're thirsty for admiration and attention. And this is the wrong way to go about it to get it, because they got the attention all right. They got somebody that has a lot of power's attention in a negative type of way. So in reality, they have the negative attention on them while you got the positive attention and admiration on you from not even trying. Ooh, go! That ain't your destiny. I'm telling you, look, that's why the energy is flowing smoothly like it is right now, because everything of what's going against this situation is going against these energies. Let them sit there, bro. Like they're on top of something that don't even belong to them. They think they could just come in there and shack up on your destiny and to use it as a Motel 6 or extended stay. That's what these individuals are thinking. They think that they on a vacation to shack up on your destiny. And to sit there and sip Kool-Aid all day and sit there and put pizzas in the oven and put it in the microwave and sit there and watch TV and snack out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. They could sit there and shack up on TV dinners. TV dinners. Having a good old time, having a vacation on your destiny. This is like a vacation to these energies right here. But it ain't going to be for long. It ain't going to be for long. Just trust the universe, collective. This is going to turn in your favor here, okay? You don't need to worry about anything. You keep being in the synergy, okay? Keep being in the synergy. Everything is going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to work out. Especially when you got somebody that's seeing exactly what's going on. That's all that matters. These are the same individuals, bro, that are literally sitting there. How can I say this? Sitting there, like I said before, they're shacking up and like they're using your destiny as like a Motel 6 or an extended stay. With room service, with free food or whatever it is, however you say that. It's like these individuals are kicking back at like the Holiday Inn or something on your destiny. On something that belongs to you. I'm also getting everything that was purchased with this right here, with this currency, that belongs to you or whatever, that could be getting seized. And that could be going to you because your stuff was being used to profit off of that. So in reality, that's your hard-earned work. So you could be getting these individuals' belongings from these investigators that may be seizing it and giving it to you because, I mean, that's if you want it or whatever. Or, I mean, they may have to collect it for evidence on whatever it is or whatever. But I'm getting that if you want that or whatever, like that could be given to you. So let's say if they got a new vehicle or whatever off of this, if they achieved a new vehicle off of this or whatever, that's gonna get seized. That's gonna get taken. I'm getting that very heavily. That's gonna get taken immediately. That's one of the things that's gonna be seized. A vehicle. I'm getting that very heavily. I don't have the chariot in reverse, But I'm definitely getting that energy very heavily. A vehicle is going to be seized from one of these individuals. Why am I getting seizure of a vehicle? Page of Pentacles reverse. Something to do with, like, this is finances in reverse here. Fraud. Page of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Star card. So this is being done to somebody in the public eye, possibly. So they could be getting it seized due to something that's being done to a public figure. That would be the bad news in the earthy realm. A earth sign could be getting their vehicle seized due to a public figure doing something to a public figure. The Ace of Cups. This could be an Aquarius, don't have to be. It's like they're trying to literally consider this a blessing to them. But in reality, that's your blessings. That's your blessings. That's your hard-earned work. Why are you not being rewarded like you should be for it? Why is something happening to your hard-earned work? Queen of Wands. You could be an Aries female that could be going through this. If you're in a public eye and you're an Aries female, you could be done this way too. Here's what I'm getting. And you're a very passionate person. Oh, the Chariot. I'm telling you, bro. I was just picking that up earlier, the Chariot card. And look at all these cards right here. Chariot reverse. So you could have had to deal with a vehicle or whatever. Something about a vehicle or situation. You ain't going to be dealing with that for much longer. What's this? Eight of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Exactly. And this is right after the Chariot. This earth sign female is going to get her vehicle to seized from them. This is a vehicle being seized. That's what it looks like to me. Something's being investigated how that vehicle was purchased. You stealing U.S. currency, bro? You doing shit to somebody that don't deserve to be done that way? You gonna get it, bro. You gonna get it. There's no doubt you gonna get it. You gonna get it hard. This karma's gonna hit these individuals hard. I don't know if this is a used vehicle or a new. It don't matter what it is. This is being taken from them with the Chariot reverse. Some investigators are gonna show up and I'm getting like something to do with a warrant or whatever. Like they can have a warrant and they're gonna have the tow people out there and they're gonna be putting it up on a tow truck. They're taking it out of there. And anything else that was purchased off of dirty currency. Underhanded currency. Y'all hold on a minute, collective. I'll be right back. This is starting to get exciting. Exciting. Y'all hold on a minute. now I'm also getting very heavily, whoever was providing this individual with helping this individual, they're an accessory to the fact. Because they was doing the same exact thing. That same exact thing. So whoever provided this individual with all of this right here or helped them out, they're caught with accessory to the fact, but they're caught for doing the same exact thing. That's what I'm getting. Don't worry about nothing, collective. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about anything, bro. These individuals called on what these individuals are running, I'm telling you. They called on what these individuals are running. There ain't no lie about that with the moon reverse. They called on to it. Two witches doing this bullshit. They called on to it. So give me a closing message for this read. So who is this that could be possibly getting caught with that? With doing that? Who is this that could possibly be getting caught with doing that? We have judgment at the bottom there on the judgment. Somebody's going to lose everything. An earth sign. Emperor reverse. Possibly an authoritative figure. It could be a father figure or a mother figure. Somebody from your past, a manipulator. The Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. The Six of Wands. Queen of Wands. Five of Wands reverse. Page of Cups reverse. The same individuals that was possibly using catfishing accounts. Or manipulating things about pages here. Six of Pentacles. King of Cups reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords reverse here. Somebody that was trying to make somebody look bad throughout the whole situation with manipulation. Somebody possibly using a water sign's identity for something here. Or a fire sign's identity. That's very successful. That's who's getting caught with it. Somebody that was doing something behind a King of Cups' back here, like behind their back. Or a Queen of Wands here. That's very successful on a platform. Clarify the Seven of Swords reverse. The Two of Swords. Somebody that was creating a lot of confusion. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Sun. Leo energy. Clarify the Magician reverse. Empress reverse is showing itself again. A mother figure that's trying to manipulate a situation continuously to their advantage. To try to win. Clarify the Six of Wands. King of Swords. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Hermit reverse. Virgo energy. Some of you could be a Virgo that could be getting helped out. Clarify judgment. Page of Pentacles reverse. I guess somebody that tried to make you look bad. And they was trying to manipulate the situation. And yet, you should have been supported this whole time with the Six of Wands. But yet, your character was being made out to be a bad person. Let's go ahead and verify to see who is this that's getting caught with that, with the Seven of Swords reverse. Who is this is getting caught with that? Capricorn energy. Toxic individuals. So who is this is getting caught with all that? With the Seven of Swords reverse. Give me one more shuffle. Two of Wands reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. There it is again. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups reverse. Nine of Wands. The Fool card. The Empress. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups reverse. There's a Three of Cups reverse again. Or Three of Cups in general. Ace of Wands reverse. The same people that was partying and thinking this shit was funny here to do that to you. Eight of Swords reverse. Justice. And we have the Nine of Swords. I'm getting the same people that has been defending their friends here, their family. Giving justice to the wrong people. That's what I'm getting here, giving justice to the wrong people. Keeping the wrong people, like keeping the bad people free with the Eight of Swords reverse. While keeping you in the Nine of Swords energy and to have you treated unfairly. That's who's getting caught. While deliberately trying to play around with you through this situation. That's what I'm getting out these cards here. So give me a closing message for this read. Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups reverse. Give me a closing message for this read. Emperor reverse. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Six of Wands reverse. The Four of Cups reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Wands. Strength reverse. Temperance. The World. Okay, so the World showing itself in the upright. This cycle's closing all these jealous people. Seven of Wands, you're protected. The Devil reverse, you're protected from this narcissist. Tower reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Three of Swords here. That's the closing message. So you're having a victory and the truth coming out about somebody trying to control you that you're protected from. This is a lose. With the Six of Wands reverse, this is a loss. It's not successful. It's a loss. They did this shit for nothing. Basically, they wasted all their time and energy for nothing. Only to have all this go against them with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is stupid. This is stupid. They thought they was going to win. But why is this in reverse? Everybody that was following behind is losing. Because it takes one person to win, to be a leader. It takes one person to tell the truth over all these individuals right here. I'm getting the vibes of monkey see, monkey do. Bunch of flying monkeys. That's a narcissist term. Flying monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. They're going to see where that's going to get them. With the Six of Wands reverse, they're going to see exactly where that's going to get them. They try to be you, but they failed a big time at doing so because they can't do it like the original. They can't do it like the original because ain't they damn destiny to be an original. That's why they got to try to copy off each other. Good. Good. What, they expect you to sit there and care about them and care for them? Give a shit less. So there is a cycle closing here. There is a cycle closing. You stood up against a lot of narcissism here with the Devil reverse. Now they want to sit there and boo-hoo and boo-hoo and boo-hoo and all that boo-hoo. That's what I'm getting here, collective. Now they want to sit there and throw tantrums and with a Knight of Cups reverse, throw tantrums and scream and holler. But that's what they try to get you to do. That's what they try to get you to do. Telling you. That's what they try to get you to do. To throw a tantrum and scream and holler and get all mad and get upset. No Christmas for them with the reef in reverse. No Christmas for them. That's what I'm getting. No Christmas. Because it was feeling like this was Christmas every day for these individuals. Waking up every day, getting excited. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. It's in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Look at the reef. Collective, you know what I'm saying? You see that reef in reverse? No Christmas. Absolutely none. They was literally feeling the spirit of Christmas every day, doing that to you. Every day. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be treated fairly. It's your time, your turn to live the good life like you were deserving of. It's your time because you was honest with the Ace of Swords. You was honest. I know many people favor the liars in these times. They favor these individuals that do shit like this. But you deserve to live the good life. You deserve to be kicked back and laid back. To be chilled. To be sitting in a recliner somewhere inside of a nice home. And to be relaxed. You deserve to feel what these individuals felt while trying to do that to you. But even better. 500,000% even more. You deserve to feel the spirit of Christmas. Every day. Every day. Every day you get up, you're excited. I don't know why I'm picking up the vibes of the Grinch. But you see what that Grinch did, huh? I'm going to tell you why he turned out that way, because everybody picked on him and laughed at him. They had one lady that didn't think he was funny that liked him. It was Martha. They didn't think that shit was funny. That broke her heart when he, I know it's a movie. That broke her heart when he picked up that angel that he made for her and threw it down or whatever, and threw the Christmas tree. That broke her heart. Because she really liked him. She didn't think he was weird because he was different. I know that's a movie, but that's the kind of vibes I'm getting here. They trying to clown you because of your gifted nature, but yet trying to do shit the same exact way and yet can't do it. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, yeah, it's the Grinch. Like they sit there and mumble on their breath. Oh, there they come. Oh, there's the weirdo again. You ain't fucking weird. You actually honest. Fuck. Everybody hated on him. Everybody hated him. That's why he did what he did. Because he remembered all that. If he wasn't treated that way, he was having a good time until he got clowned. Like whenever everybody was opening up their gifts, whenever he was sitting at the desk, and he had that bag over his head and he had that book up, he got tired of getting picked on. And they had only one person that liked him. Some of these individuals, bro, think you weird for spending time out in nature. Here's what I'm getting. Because they don't know how to survive in that. Nature don't like them. That's the truth. Nature don't like them. The birds, the animals, the wildlife don't like these individuals. To be honest with you, I can sense it. They don't like these individuals. If one of these individuals were to come around you and you was to have a dog, like it don't have to be a pit bull or none of that. It could be like a German Shepherd or Australian Shepherd. It could be a chill dog that don't bark or do not. I mean, yeah, they're gonna bark or whatever, but they're not an aggressive dog, and until necessary. If one of these individuals to get around you, bro, and you had a dog or whatever, and they wouldn't even have to do anything to intimidate the dog, that dog would start growling at them. That dog wouldn't like them. I'm telling you. That's a sign right there. They got a very negative spirit, bro. There's something wrong with them. And you know how an eagle would land on you? Like if you was to have your hand out like that and the eagle would land on you, even though their claws would be sharp, they got sharp nails and claws like that. Their nails could be sharp, and that eagle could tear something up, bro, if they really wanted to. That eagle would be the same eagle to land on your hand and look at you. And sit there and kind of like do like this against your hand or whatever. And not bite you and not attack you. But that same eagle was to they wouldn't land, they were going straight into attack mode. Mother Nature don't like them. Because the way I interpret Mother Nature when it comes to the birds, when it comes to the animals and the insects, even the snakes out there, you seen how that snake was chilled? The other day whenever I was around that snake, I was this close to him, bro. This close to him. And that snake did not bother me. Even though it may have been non-poisonous, whatever it is, it don't matter. That snake picked up my energy. That's its nature to be out there. It's its nature to sit back and launch back like that and attack. That's their nature. Because most snakes, they will literally, they don't have to be wrapped up like this or whatever in a circle. They could just be laying there. But there's a certain way they position their body to where they fold their head back like this. And you can see their muscles clench up like that. When they're like this, that means that they're ready to attack. They could do that at any given time, bro. Like they could just, that snake could have did like this. Like that. But he stayed like this. In one spot. Just chilling. But that snake could have easily just turned like this. And got up like that and faced my direction. But he didn't do that. I'm going to tell you why. Because that snake felt my energy. I wasn't scared of him. I wasn't there to harm him. The same thing with honeybees. The same thing with alligators. I mean, that you got to watch it, okay? I'm not sitting there condoning that. You know. Avoid them at all costs or whatever. I mean, they're already going to avoid you, whatever. You out there and you're in a boat or yeah, they're going to avoid you. And I'm not talking about feeding them either. It's just when they're there chilling like that or whatever. It just takes a long time for them to open their mouth like that, especially a gator. But they're clamped, like whenever they go into attack mode, it's like when they do like that, it's over. That's when they're gonna start chomping down like that. You know? But whenever they're ready to attack, they already have their mouth about maybe this, just a bit open like that. When they're swimming up and they're going to get their prey or whatever, they have their mouth at least maybe about like this. That way they could chomp like that. That's another thing. I ain't scared of the gators. The gators don't bother me. Crocodiles don't bother me. Bears don't bother me. Coyotes don't bother me. If you're a spiritual person, bro, you will be able to understand that. You'll be able to read those animals' energy. I'm telling you. The insects and the animals, you'll be able to read their energy. You may not be able to understand them like the animal language or whatever, but you will be able to understand the frequency and energy that they're in. And they also understand you on that level. They may not be able to communicate to you or talk to you, whatever, like a normal human being would do. But you will be able to sense that when you're around them. If they're angry, if they're upset, if something's bothering them, if they don't want to be bothered, you can feel that. And that's the person that some of you out there are with this temperance card here. Remember what I told you about the bald-headed eagle? Some of you will be that person, bro, that special gifted person that the bald-headed eagle would possibly land on, even though it is dangerous because it's nails, because it got sharp claws. And that eagle could go into attack mode at any given time. Swoop down and attack you. But you would be the same person that eagle would land on, bro. Right there on your shoulder is what I'm getting. Right there on your shoulder. And not do anything to you. That's a gift. That's a gift of God right there, bro. Because not everybody would get that treatment. Not even an average person out there. But if you're one of these individuals that are especially gifted, if you're a gifted person and you care for humanity, and you take good care of Mother Earth and nature, and you care for them, those animals and insects could pick that up about you. They don't feel threatened by you. They know that you're different, collective. Like, yeah, they do have not really a conscience about them, but they do know that you are different. They may not be able to fully understand because animals see things differently than humans. I heard they see things upside down. It's just different. They see things differently. They hear things differently. But the thing they do know is when somebody's good, like when good is around and when evil is around, they could feel it. They could sense it. They could feel it, bro. I'm telling you. That's one thing that we do have in common. That would be their animal intuition. Because animals have intuition, bro. That's their intuition. They're able to feel things. It may not be like us, but they have the same sensors. But it's a lot more intense with them. It's a lot more powerful with them. Because why you think a dog could go up, like let's say you got a dog or whatever, and they go up in the kitchen or whatever, or the living room, and there's nobody there, and they just start barking at nothing. Because that dog sees something that you can't see. They can see that. You know? Growling at something that's not there, they see something that you can't see. And there's literally nobody there. Why are they barking like that? Why are they growling? Because they sense it, bro. They pick it up. They pick it up. They may not be able to see it, but they could damn sure sense that something is there. That's what I'm talking about, their intuition. They can sense when something is there or something is wrong. That's why if you're ever in a bad mood or you may be sad or whatever, and you have a dog, that dog comes up by you. It comes, wraps itself around you or by you. Because that dog could feel that. That's why. That dog could feel that. They feel what you feel. Anytime something bothers you, it bothers them. They could feel it. And they don't like that. And that dog's going to stay right there until you're okay. He's going to sit there and protect you until you're okay. Just like some of these episodes I seen on whenever, like, if somebody was out there and they got hurt or whatever by accident and their dog was with them, their dog will find a way to protect that individual. I literally seen an episode of where the dog took off down the trail and found his way back to where the people was a long ways, miles away from where they was at, and went alerted people. kept barking and barking and barking and kept on trying to turn around like that to run, he will run back and he'll come back and he'll bark at him and bark at him and bark at him. As I say, hey, y'all need to come with me. Come on, come on. And that dog led those people all the way up to where the individual got hurt at. That's their protective side. But anyways, collective, this is what I have for the read for today. This will not resonate with everybody. But this is what I have for the current energy for the day. We have Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio with the world. Aries with the Emperor. It could be one of these signs that could have had to go through this. But that's what I have for the current energy for today. Collective, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for joining the live stream, for showing me some love and support on here. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see y'all some other time. Peace.